All right, it is Saturday. I'm coming to you live from Mississauga, the Hilton Hotel. Got a comic book show tomorrow, and we're going to do the FOC. No one's here right now, so I'm just talking to nobody. But I know people who go watch this video will be like, why is he not saying anything? I forgot my microphone in the truck, and I just didn't feel like going to get it. Oh, we got someone popping up. Welcome. As I was saying, I am in a hotel in Mississauga. I've got a comic show, a one-day show tomorrow. Haven't set up at this before, but it's just me. Chelsea couldn't make the venture, so it's going to be a solo thing. But we're going to go through the FOC. Oh, sorry. You can hear okay without the mic? Nice. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. All right. We did a Daredevil Whatnot pack show yesterday, and that was it was pretty successful. So I'm happy to have gotten those. But anyway, I'm going to go through the FOC because they're due on Monday, and you can order your comics through our website, thecanadiancomicbin.com, by Monday. And yeah, we did throw this little guy up here, the Killing Joke McFarlane figure. Pretty awesome, and I think a lot of DC folk might actually want that in their collection. So we're doing pre-sales on that. They're due on the 30th, I believe. But yeah, McFarlane, the Killing Joke, Brian Bolin. Not bad. So, pre-sales. Let's see. And we are jumping into DC straight out the gate. DC, just talking about them. I'm working on a laptop, and I'm trying to have two screens, but it's pretty narrow. And I am going to adjust this so you get more of that and less of me. And that's okay. I just got to extend my screen over here. Okay, what do we got here? So I just talked about the Joker, Killing Joke gold label McFarlane figure. We're doing pre-sales for that. We've got some more second prints. Green Lantern #1, second print, but it does have a Gerard Peral variant, which is quite nice. If you haven't read this, you really should. First prints are everywhere. We've got ours still on the stand, but there is a foil version, Flash second print as well, and here's another Perel variant. Still a cool idea, but I don't think I'd go in for that myself. Martian Manhunter, another solid read, and the Perel. It's good. It is good. All right, Superman Unlimited. Dan Slott, now full on DC. And he's got Raphael Albuquerque working with him. It's ongoing, so I'm trying to see if there's something like, oh, first appearance, or oh, this is a major thing, but who knows? It'll probably be a great read because Slott is a really good writer. I'm a huge Quietly fan, but you can see he loves wrinkly things. You can see on his hands here. He's Superman's face, though, is pretty smooth. I'm still a Quietly fan. We've got a Bermeo featuring Crypto. We got a Lionel Yu. Lionel Yu did a really good Superman show, or Superman series with Mark Waid called Birthright, 12 issues. It was really good. Fiumaras and James Gunn. Might as well put him on there. He's got his laptop, DC stickers all abound. And Jim Lee. Jim Lee's got a cover. And so's Micah as well. A lot of covers for this new ongoing. And there's the blank. If you want a bundle, we're going to give you 15% off if you want all the covers, because actually the majority of those covers I'm actually down with. I'm not a huge fan of the A cover. I would go Bermeo or Quietly, maybe the James Gunn, even the Jim Lee. Absolute Flash number 3. I will be reading that. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. We've got again not the reprints, the alternate covers on these. I don't really care too much about. It's Clayton Crane. Wonder Woman 21. The rumor is they're going to kill her off. It's only going to be for a short time. Not actually going to do it, but who knows? Maybe it's just a rumor. There's Nakayama and a Guillaume March. I think I only liked Guillaume March when he was doing Gotham City Sirens back in the day. And there's the Chris Anka variant. World's Finest 39. Part of the Yesteryear. We Are Yesterday. Part of the We Are Yesterday storyline. And Perillo. Joker, Lex Luthor, Superman, Batman. We've got Batman, Superman, World's Finest, C variant, really dark. They're hanging out in a railway tunnel. And Detective Comics here. What do we got? It looks like I know he's standing right here, but it just looks like he's floating. Like it looks like background buildings or something. Little odd. Chris Stevens. I'm exhausted right now, guys. That's actually better than the A cover, I'd say. I thought that was Alex Maleev at first, but it is Aaron Campbell. And New Gods, Nimit Malavia. And we got Sebastian Fiumara. Looks like one of those cheesy 80s photograph covers. And Felipe, I missed the last name. And Andradad. I tried. Nightwing sales have gone down for us. Not that they were huge by anything. And I have been enjoying the Jorge Fornes covers. This, I like the detail of it, but I like the last couple better. Francavilla is not my favorite artist. But there you go. Some people dig him. Another Fiumara. He's on the A cover of Catwoman. It's a good cover. But I do like this Frank Cho. I think it's kind of sweet. All these little stars falling. Yeah. In Hyuk Lee. And, that it? Yeah, that's it for those ones. I thought there would be a fourth. Zatanna number 4 by Jamal Igle. We get a Ben Oliver B variant. You don't see as much of a Ben Oliver. It's funny how artists become very big and then you just rarely see them. Who knows what they're doing? They could be storyboarding. They could be doing original stuff, or maybe they just have enough money that they don't have to work as hard as they used to. Titans 23. Tom Rainey. I don't know. Otto Schmidt, though. Yeah. Good artist. Batman, Robin, Year One. Chris Samney, Mark Waid. Another title where I'm like, they don't need all these variants, but some of them are all right. I like how they work the title in there, like on the Batarang. And DCX Sonic the Hedgehog. Looks like they have taken over, and they are the superhero wearers, or super universe, I don't know, super suit wearers is the B variant. And then we got our Jim Lee homage. We actually stopped putting those on the stands now. We just went straight pre-sale and subscription. And Army at War. Classic old war comic, facsimile. You got your foil copy as well. And that is the DC things. I'm curious to see if people are going to be pre-ordering that Joker or not. Indie Comics. I think there's quite a bit in here. Jim Apparo's DC Classics Artist Edition. So those big books that IDW puts out. There you go. And there's 2 different covers if you want to get the raw stuff, like the, I guess, pencils and inks. And this is the cover that only the stores like us can get. And we're going to give you 30% off you order through us. Savage Dragon's been on the FOC for a little while. This Eerie, I want to say Eerie, but Irie. I don't know. It's spelled Irie. But a little horror magazine, number 1. We got our Gunslinger. They're still good covers, not mind blowing. And 7 Years in Darkness, year 3. Remember when the first one came out? We had some people interested in it, but fell off. I do like that little wraparound cover, creepy. Lilith has been on here a little while, but that's the cover that most people want out of those. Archie is Mr. Justice, but the best one is the homage to The Killing Joke. They still make those digests, and I've never put them on our pre-sale, but I've decided to give it a go and see if because people actually do order the Archie comics. Maybe they want the digest too. Or maybe they didn't know you could still get it. Howl number 5. So this comic right here, it was called something completely different, and it just got pushed back. I'm thinking it got pushed back like 5 months. But anyway, it's back, and it's called The Curse of Shirley Johnson. Sorry. And there is the McFarlane, the color, the black and white. And if we order 10 copies, then we can order the Spawn number 5 reprint, which is her first appearance. So we are going to have 10 copies. So I feel confident that we can sell that to you. And I was quite sure that I had, so I'm just going to scroll to the bottom really quick and come back up, because I thought there was a 1 in 50 ratio, but maybe I'm incorrect. I thought there was a 1 in 50 for this, but maybe I didn't create it. I was going to make a bundle, but I don't know. It wasn't at first. When I first put those on, there was no 1 in 50. Then I think I saw it late in the game. Anyway, Sleep number 1 by Xander Cannon. What is this about? When Jonathan Reason falls asleep, he becomes something else. Every night, it stalks his quiet town, killing seamlessly, indiscriminately. When he wakes, covered in blood, our story begins. All right, that's fun. Murder is fun. I do like the B cover. We got our latest Bug Wars, 2 covers there. James Stokoe one is kind of nice. G.I. Joe, the B cover by Cale New, is my favorite out of those 3. It does have a foil die cut. They've done that a couple of times. And Battle Beast number 2. So number 1 should be coming soon. Maybe not this next week, but the week after. I'm really excited for the blind bags. We got a bunch. We're going to do some opening of the blind bags on, I don't know, YouTube or TikTok or something. Doug Mankey variants. And a 1 in 100 bundle. Liber Mayo does the 1 in 100. There's a 1 in 50, 1 in 25, 1 in 10, the A and the B, and I believe the blank is in there too. Is there a blank? I can't remember. But anyway, if you want a bundle of those, there you go. It's there for the taking. Medieval Spawn number 2. Number 1 sold out for us, so I haven't checked to see if they're reorderable, if they're still available. But if anybody wants one, I can definitely check. Moonshine Bigfoot number 2. I don't know if anybody ordered number 1. Redcoat number 12. I guess Hitch is doing wraparounds for every issue, because they seem to be. But like I said before, I think they could just go with an A cover and forget about the B and C variants. Rogue Sun number 27. We got another Walking Dead, David Finch, Youngblood 2 Deluxe, and the foil. a few people pre-ordered the first issue. Oh, there we go. I did put a bundle for the 1 in 50. Is it Ryan Stegman? No, Ryan Otley. There you go. Ryan Otley, 1 in 50, curse of Shirley Johnson with Spawn on the cover. I'll have to slide that up. Sherlock Holmes, Dark Detective, Volume 2, Knights of Frankenstein. So, Sherlock and Frankenstein could be fun. Some super indie cover or publisher, Blade Forger. Dark Empty Void, Spectrum number 6, last issue. Crimson Justice. Whatever happened to Crimson Justice? This seemed like a really interesting series, and a lot of people or a lot of creators seem to be saying it was really good. I thought there was quotes in here, but I don't see them. But anyway, I know I've seen a bunch of quotes saying that this was a cool series. And there's your Dan Panosian cover. And you got a Joe Quesada cover. Whatever happened to the Crimson Justice? Our second last epitaphs from the Abyss. B cover out of Alcatraz. Still got a couple of readers on that. And Adventure Time Deluxe Edition. Allocations may be occurring because I think there's only a certain number of these guys. Funky cover. But I thought it came with like a card or something. Holy, big write-up, big write-up. A mathematical new cardstock cover from James Stokoe, and an exclusive character sticker sheet, including recently debuted Computer Princess. There you go. So it's got stickers, new cover, mathematical cover. Where are we at? Let's catch up. The future is curse word. Number 1, Fred Van Lent and Jay Lee. Just doing the cover, I think, maybe. It's an expensive one, though. It's $18.50, so I'm guessing it's a full, complete story. And Mega Man Timelines, number 1. This is a one-shot, and either a miniseries or an ongoing will be coming out after. But we get to start off with a one-shot. Mega Man's been gone for quite some time. So kind of cool to have him back. And Heatseeker, Exposed, number 1 already. Heatseeker is taken over for Gun Honey, I suppose, right? It used to be like Heatseeker, a Gun Honey story, but you wouldn't see any Gun Honey miniseries. So Heatseeker. But Archer, a cover. There's a lot of covers. Perillo. We got our nude one. We've got Taylor. And then we got a blind bag. So it's going to be a bunch of different covers. It's the same cover, but like slightly altered, maybe different color, different background, that kind of thing. You got a foil, another nude. There's a 1 in 4 pack, limited to 600. There's a Stanley Lau sketch version. It doesn't really seem like a sketch version, but it's pre him doing all the computer work. And Continuado. But yeah, Gun Honey Heatseeker is a strong seller for us. Solomon Kane, number 3. I did like the B cover. It's a good cover. Street Fighter and Darkstalkers Street Fighter, number 1. It's a one-shot. So we've got a few covers. They've teamed up before, crossed paths before, if you want to say that. The Animal version. And falling in love on the path to hell. This Ultra Mega has been on the FOC for so long. Be Not Afraid. It's a cool cover. Creepy. The B cover. Very, very different. Drastic difference from A and B. The C, we don't have that image yet. We've got our last Labyrinth issue. Sales have died off on that. We only have 1, maybe 2 people picking that up. We got our Power Rangers, a couple of issues we can't see yet. Cyberpunk, Into the Unbeing. Yeah. Dark Horse. Oh, we have a customer that loves shark stuff, so maybe he's going to be in on Arcana Royale. Godzilla Heist. People have been enjoying, like the Mecha Godzilla. People have been enjoying the homage covers, though. Those are outselling the A covers. Star Trek, part of the Lore War, maybe still. And Turtles, number 9. We've had this on the FOC for a long time because I accidentally put it up there too early. But Eastman one, we don't get to see yet. That's a cool cover. And the D cover is now available, a little cutesy. How's it going, AP? Trying to rush through this stuff. I'm exhausted. It's been a long, long day. Started at 4:30 this morning. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Naruto, number 4. It's been an okay seller. It's a little all over the place where it's like it doesn't sell for a while, and then all of a sudden people start picking it up, and then we sell out. But yeah, 4 covers for that. This keeps returning on the FOC. The same thing with Darkwing Duck. Herculoids is a new one. That Matina cover is kind of creepy. And Red Sonja, Mars Attacks, issue 3. That's a new one. Jay Lee, Red Sonja, I'm a fan of, and I love the fact that she's crushing those Martians' heads. And we got a Greg Land because he's been doing more. I gotta say, that Greg Land looks really weird. Like it's not even him, you know? Terminator, number 8. I might have read the first issue. I never followed up. First issue was fine. I'm just not a huge Terminator person. I was when T2 came out. But since then, haven't really cared that much. Thundercats, number 6, Perillo. You got the swords going up for the Shelby cover. That's Jay Lee, Mum-Ra. And here's our Moss. Oh, they're doing this again. TMNT homage. We have tons of the other homages. If you're looking for those Evil Ernies, Vampirellas, that kind of stuff, we got them. Thundercats Lost, that's been up there a while. Vampirella 2's been up for a while, but they added a new cover late in the game. A little homage to J. Scott Campbell by Mark Spears. And you can get the standard, the foil, and the virgin foil. So there you go. New addition to Vampirella 2. And I assume it's going to be off FOC now. Like this is the last week. Circuit Seduction Revenge, number 1. In 2049, a tech billionaire CEO, not too secret criminal, finds himself haunted by his own hacked pleasure droids as the past returns to haunt him in his mature reader's cyberpunk action series. There you go. Sexy robot. Herrera. And there's a bondage cover. There's another one. Lots of covers for this. And Absolute Trumps Titans. A little homage to Absolute Batman. B cover is the Garbage People. You know, when he did all that garbage truck stuff, and JD Vance putting on his eyeliner. Oh, man. And there's Mr. Elon Musk. G.I. Joe homage. And RFK eating a dinosaur. All right. And the Children of Donald. The youngest kids towering over them. DuckTales have been up there before. Gargoyles Demona, we've had that up there. And then all this distillery stuff, which eventually we'll get to once they start going through Penguin. And that's they're going to start releasing comics in June, I believe. Okay, so DC, Indie, and Marvel. Let's check out Marvel. Marvel's got a couple of boxes. There we go. We've got Mark Brooks on one side and Adam Hughes on the other. Little swimsuit thing. Probably they're going to come out with another swimsuit. But for the boxes, they are going out of print fast. We're generally not able to restock after we sell out of our initial run. So if you want boxes, the best thing is to do is to pre-order them, because we only bring 1, maybe 2 packs in, and they don't last long. And yeah, and sometimes these guys go for money afterwards. There you go, a little classic burn. And an omnibus, because we always want to let you know that omnibuses, if you want to order an omnibus that's in print, we'll give you 30% off. We would love for you to order omnibuses from us. We're not going to keep them in stock, and usually it's like a week, 2 at most, but usually a week before they come in after you order them. But 30% off, and that's the latest from Marvel. All right, Avengers 26, Jed McKay. One World Under Doom, still going strong. Vecchio. The Sheety. And I don't know why they're doing Impossible Man covers, but they are. Alex Ross, Timeless. Let's go into the B characters. We went super heavy on the villains, and I think every store everywhere went super heavy on villains. And we've still got lots in the store, so we are going lighter on these guys. So if you do want them, pre-order them, because we're going to put maybe 2 on the stands, because they do sell. Daredevil, Cold Day in Hell #1. This is going to be signed by Charles Soule. I guess the cover is going to be the first page, because I'm pretty sure that's the first page. Anyway, if you want a signed copy, it's going to cost you, how much is this? Oh, $55. #2 is coming out. I think we just sold out of the first prints finally, which I'm surprised, because it's really good, and it went to second print before the first issue came out. Who is that? Oh, that is Delato. It looks a little weird. I guess he's making him look older, I suppose. And Ribic. Wish Ribic would do a little bit more. He used to do a lot for Marvel. And there is television variant. Deadpool Wolverine #5, and they got a timeless one. Nick Fury. It's good. It's classic Fury, right? And Coelho. I'm surprised the lack of interest in our store anyway for the Deadpool Wolverine stuff. Like, the movie was banger. Everyone loved it. Deadpool Wolverine series. How many people care from our neck of the woods? Doom Division. Playing a game. They are playing a game. Got Momoko cover. And Dyke Ruan. Eddie Brock, Carnage #4. Oh, Muse is showing up. Right on. Melnikov. There you go. Sorry, some of these are smaller. Giant Size X-Men has a first appearance of a new female mutant. I don't know anything else about it. I saw something posted on Bleeding Cool saying that Uncanny X-Men #17 will feature another new first appearance of a female mutant called Mutina. I don't know if I like that, but Arthur Adams doing a little homage to himself. Not too shabby. Greg Capullo. And the spoiler, this is going to have like the New Mutant on the cover. Why else would they not show it, right? And Todd Knock. There you go. Godzilla versus Hulk. We get a second print for the #1. There's 2 different covers. Infinity Watch #4. Who is that character? I don't think I know who that is. We got our handbook one and Inyukli. Magic #5, another Campbell cover. and lyrics. We get our demon version of Magic. It looks to be a new one, unless it was a print, but I'm pretty sure it's a brand new cover. Because you can see like Polaris back here. So, like, I haven't seen this before. I doubt that they're just taking a new or like something that they used before. I'm pretty sure he's just doing an homage to his classic X-Men #1. Romy Jones, is that who did that cover? Romy Jones. What if Donald Duck became Iron Man? Honestly, I don't care. I don't care about these Disney versions of Marvel heroes. I thought like some of the variant covers were pretty fun in the beginning, but I think I'm just tired of it. There's Scotty Young, Dan Panosian, and who is this? I don't know who did that one. Doesn't say in the title. Mark Brooks does one. It's a pretty good one. I'll give him that. New Champions, #5. I'm going straight to bed right after this, guys. I'm so tired, and I'm going to be up early tomorrow. Predator Spider-Man. I read it. I liked it. I'm in for the miniseries. It's pretty violent. Cameron Coley. I guess he's doing some painting here. Looks less like, maybe not. Maybe he's just covered in mud. Sorry, it's a small image. We're going to blame Chelsea on this. Rogue #5, Kari Andrews. Last part of the series. We've got Andito and J. Scott. That's a good J. Scott cover. I think people are going to dig that. And that's why I put up the 1 in 100. If you want to buy 100 comics and get the 1 in 100, we'll help you out. Yeah, make room, make room. Arthur Adams, I'm a fan too, man. I do like him. Damian Scott, he did in the 90s Batgirl, and he had like a graffiti style. I haven't seen him in a long time, and you don't really see him on Marvel comics. I can't think of a Marvel comic he drew, but there you go, Damian Scott. Rise of Skywalker adaptation #4. There you go, Phil Noto. Got our photo. Luke Ross, another artist I haven't seen in a while. Ultimate Spider-Man 17. Crushed Helmet. What's happening? Green Goblin. Sandoval variant. And this one, there is a 1 in 100 ratio for that. I think people are going to like it. We don't have enough buyers to go for the 100, especially in this market climate. Oh yeah, and like I said, apparently Uncanny X-Men 17 will have a first appearance of someone called Mutina, so a couple issues ahead. Fan Yang, a nice Mystique cover. I think they did a 1 in 100 for that, or 1 in 50 Virgin. And another weird Impossible Man cover for whatever reason. Venom's got another Original Sin miniseries. Jack-o'-lantern, Koblish variant. Wolverine Kitty Pryde. This comes out next week. We'll see how it does. I like that cover. I'd take that over the A cover. 135 facsimile and the Death of Silver Surfer. It's funny they're doing this because they did Silver Surfer Requiem, and that is a Death of the Silver Surfer miniseries, and it's amazing. It's Straczynski and Ribic. Is Black Cat Puerto Rican? The Ultimate one? I don't know, because I'm behind. I've only read up to issue 6, maybe 7. And I'm going to read the second trade at some point. So, yeah, I have no idea. But this is a good cover right there. And we got a Joe Quesada. Also a Ron Lim foil. And Tradmore, we don't have the image for that one yet. Fantastic Four facsimile number 6. I think it's a great idea that they are doing issue by issue and just going forward with it. Spider-Girl 1 is coming. Lots of covers. Lots and lots of covers. We got a Kari Andrews foil. Kari Andrews did a foil for Spider-Boy. No, I believe it's a miniseries. See future issues of Marvel previews for more information. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a miniseries. Marguerite Sauvage variant. We got a Momoko Rivals. Huh? We're still doing the Rivals variants. I thought they'd been done. And there is the other Momoko. And somebody asked if we could do a 1 in 100 bundle, and so there you go. We've got that. We've got the bundle of your 6 standard covers if you want to save 15%. And Aliens vs. Avengers 4 has been pushed back again. It's not even on this FOC, but we'll keep it up there because people ordered it already. There you go. I think, for me, reading from Marvel, Death of Silver Surfer, Ultimate Spider-Man eventually. I'll probably get a Campbell cover, Predator Spider-Man. I think that's all I'm reading for. Oh, Daredevil. Cold Day in Hell. Yeah, that's it, guys. It is 9:40. I'm going to go to bed in this hotel room and wake up early and set up at the Mississauga Comic Show. So if you guys are in the area and you're going to go, come say hello. But that is it for the FOC. So remember to get your orders in by Monday, 8 p.m. And that's that. Well, getting One World Under Doom ratios from you no longer be possible. Our pre-orders have gone down, and we're not putting as many on the stands. So unless you want to buy a bunch of covers, it's I don't think it's going to be possible. We didn't get a ratio for the last one, I don't believe. Issue number 3. Sorry to say, we just don't have as many buyers as I would like. Maybe one day. Maybe by the end of the miniseries, our business will boom and we'll have all the ratios. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. We had a couple of watchers, and we'll do this again next week. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, guys.